And say my victory chances are good. So I'm going to attack. Now this will lower our relations, which obviously isn't good, but I think I should probably use the opportunity to weaken her a bit. It will give me a chance to maybe colonize up here. That may even be a colony ship there. Can't tell. But yeah, I think I gotta militarize and go after her as well as colonize, try to. Or it's gonna cause me issues otherwise. So, let's attack. Take command. Okay, so I am expecting... It's possible they could retreat here, that's what I would do. But I don't know if the AI will do that. I'm expecting to lose some of my frigates. I arguably can't risk the outpost just doing all the work on its own. I don't think they have shields. What weapons do they have? They have augmented engines, which probably won't help them much in this combat, and that's using up a lot of their space. They've got a bomb, which is also using up more of their space. That's point defense, which is going to work very well against my missiles, and they are beams, which means they're going to want to close the range. With these, I am going to want to do the opposite, really, and not close the range. Right. Let's make sure I get everything right here. So ship speed, beam accuracy. I think I want weapon cooldown. Sniper. I think I'm gonna hold. At this stage though, that doesn't have shields, so I don't really want them attacking it, but I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna risk them taking out my station. What's this cooldown? That's firing its beams at the other target, which is iffy. Right, that's one taken down, brilliant. I'll let it fire at the station and then I'll attack. Maybe it's going for them though, it's possible. Move in now. Fire off the missiles. Right, that actually worked perfectly. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Not sure I got any damage. Perhaps the ships aren't that great. Right, that's pretty friggin' nice result. So I got a destroyer coming in, I got one about to be built, and it's probably been upgraded. So that's level 4, which is 4. Yeah, that's the upgraded one. What is that tech? That's the shield tech. You know what? Might not do us any harm to get that a bit quicker. Right, so I'm building up my command points, get that to 15. I need to get the star basing reasonably quickly, so I may even want to buy that at some point. But this is, that was good. Going well. Long way to go though. Okay. Oops. Right, destroyer completed. Let's love to get that up, but yeah, destroyers. Love to get colony ships up. Okay, 5 turns for that. May even want to go after cruise attack as well at some stage, but not yet. Right, looks like they colonized a new system. Question is, do I try and take that down now or not. I think I'm gonna wait a tiny bit. I'm gonna wait for my destroyers and my other frigate to get over here. It's not gonna be able to get up any... Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be able to get up any defense, the Mercians, unless they go Russian a starbase. For a second I thought they had, like, then, but that's the minor. Yeah, so I'll wait for these to get in. If they do bring any more ships over there, I might have a chance against them then. Without hopefully taking any losses as well, which is crucial, because if you take losses, it's yeah, I don't have the production really to take losses. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait a bit before I go and destroy any colony. Okay, preferably I would want to follow up with a colony ship when I'm going after them as well, and also bring in the factory to build a military base, and then from there maybe go after them completely to try and take them out, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Money wise we're doing okay. May want to save up for a colony ship, I'm thinking. There's an icon for the trade deal over here. Have I got all of these? I think I do. Yeah. Okay, I could get a research treaty as well. At this stage in the game, it's a good idea too, frankly, but there's quite a few things I want to spend my money on. If I were to stick my tax rate up, let's check this out. I get 3. I don't think it's a good time to do it quite yet. Okay, that can make its way down there. That's scouts. It's weird that they got a colony there. I mean, I can't figure out where their other colony is still. Oh, there it is. So maybe that connects. I don't think that does connect to that though, because I've been through that system. So Sacra may have messed up these guys, I don't know. We still have one more to find though, don't we? So wormhole there to there, I think. Let's find out what that is.
You arrive at a planet with no obvious signs of civilization. You can detect no power sources anywhere. However, upon close inspection, what you thought were mountain ranges turn out to be vast cities of stone. The natives are indeed civilized. Their construction techniques are awe-inspiring, though they are clearly not capable of spaceflight. They do, however, have some requests.
Right, so we found a minor race, wasn't expecting that. They're farmers, which is a pretty good one as well, but it's only one planet within the system, and as we know, that's been colonized by Trilarians. Okay. They stay there for the time being. That can come back up here. Right, trying to think if there's anything I want to buy this turn. I don't think there is. That's looking better now. That's, yeah, making stuff there. Right, next turn. If I made a colony ship or bought a colony ship here, I'd lose a population when I really need the population here, so that's a bit of an issue, but I may have to do that to grab stuff over here. There's really crappy system actually, the world's there, but I think I'm gonna have to colonize it. Can't colonize there because of the amoeba, and it's gonna be a while before I can take that down. I'm not really sure how many ships I'm gonna need to take that out either, which is an issue. Necked. We found supposedly. I think I'll bring a scout round over here. Okay. So I'm at risk of going over my command point amount as well. That gets done in 8 turns, that gets done in 8 turns, that gets done in 3. So I should be at 15 when that's done. So if you go over your command point, you lose a ton of money from it. Should be okay, I think. Right, there's an Antaran junk over there, I believe. Ah, and they've, yeah, got a system here as well, these guys. I think I'll come up here now. Right. Send a turn. I'm gonna need a morale build in here actually coming up when that reaches 3 population, so I might have to buy that. Okay. I'm seriously thinking about bombing that colony up there though, once all of these get down here. Let's burn that down. No sign of the Terrans, which is good and very important. Okay. I could do a research treaty, couldn't I? Let's check out the research actually. Wow, okay, the Sakura are actually top. You don't see, well, they have good population though, I've said that, but they have research negatives. Right, so Mercian are actually below us in tech. Yeah, I think the Mercians do pretty badly here. Diplomatic victory, it's population in the main, so they're not top certainly. Who could I Illyrian or Trilarian? How about Trilarian? They're a long way away from us. That might be an idea for research treaty.
Hello again, Earthwalker. I listen that this should tide us over. This should tide us over.
I think I'm going to accept that deal. I'm not really sure how much research I get from it, but probably be a decent amount. Yeah, I don't mind giving them all of that. So, propose?
Gushingly.
Didn't really check to see how much I was then.
Until we meet again.
Right, research. I just got 12 from that treaty, which is pretty much doubling my research. So I think that was a good idea. Pirate fleets. Over there. Discovered that system. That destroyer can make its way over here. I can move over there. Yeah, so once those destroyers, those 2 destroyers get over here, I think I'm going to move up there. If we check this conquest, yeah, so the Mercians aren't much ahead of us. Not doing too badly, really. It's hard to really get a good idea of how well you're doing from the stats though, honestly. Okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, another destroy it down. I think I want one more. Then I'll either start a spy or a colony, I think. That's incoming, so that gives me an extra 5 command points. That'll take me up to 17 with that destroyer, 18 with that. Might have to buy a starbase somewhere potentially in a bit. Which costs about 1,000, I think. Ooh. Let's upgrade that. I should be able to upgrade. Well, I'm gonna add some shields in a bit as well. Okay. That destroyer can move there. There is a tech
Always keep an eye.
to keep your leaders alive. Survival pods that's been added to the game, so I might. Well, that would be a pretty good idea. They're going to be pretty vulnerable until that point. In any decent engagement. Let's end the turn. Okay.
I should be charging you for this.
Now with this you could argue you should have a look around with the other AIs, see what they have and pick the opposite and then hope to trade with them in future, but in some circumstances certain things are so good you should probably just pick them up. Having said that, I maybe wouldn't mind the ECM jammer at some stage. Let's exit that a second. I want to check, see if anyone else has the ECM jammer.
Welcome.
Right, the Sacra do, okay. I'll pick up the shield. The Sacra are uncreative, so they can't
Bye-bye now.
decide actually, they get a random choice. And the Cylons get both choices for those tech choices. So I wouldn't mind if the Cylon are actually within the game because they're weak at espionage as well. Right, so we picked up that tech. Let's choose this then. I'm going to pick the shield.
Our prospectors have sifted away the impurities of ignorance.
I'll come back to that in a bit.
Always keep an eye on tomorrow, Commodore.
I'm pretty sure that's still
But
the
get
tech
the
I
work
want.
done today.
Okay. Alright, let's do blueprints. Right, we've got special modifiers on this now. Now in the previous patch, MIRV missiles seemed to be arguably overpowered, although I wasn't using them, it seemed as if they were. I'm not sure the state of things at the moment, but I am tempted to use them, but the problem is it adds on a rather significant amount of cost and space, so let's just have 3 and then hope to add one of these, I think. I haven't really thought about what bonus ones I want to use here, to be honest. Heavy armor is a luxury, I think. You only really need that if you're up against a 10-point defense. So that seems like a bit of a waste. ECM arguably the same. It's an anti-jamming device. Fast? Does it matter how fast they get there, really? A MIRV, that does more damage, so I think that's a good one. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking that yet. Right, let's have one of those. And save that design. And a destroyer. So I could have 4 MIRVs. That's 8.88 DPS. Or 6.66 for 6. It seems that, yeah, I should go that, doesn't it? I'm not really sure if there's any downside. It splits missile into 4 warheads. Arguably, though, if they shoot them down before they split, it's easier for them to do so because there's less of them. So that might be the downside with MIRVs. But in a previous patch, it seemed as if it's very hard to shoot them down. If not impossible, actually. It may have been a bug. So I'm going to go with MIRVs 4. And point defense on as well. Not having much point defense yet. Right, let's save that. Okay, done. Let's upgrade the lot. Okay. Don't know if Mercians are over here or what they're doing really. Two turns to get there, 1 turn to get there. That's gonna take about 6. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that one and then come up here. And I got a feeling I'm gonna bomb a colony. When's the troop transport come in? That's an idea. I could even potentially take it. But the immersion, it might be hard to take because it's got ground combat bonuses. I'd have to research something which I don't really want to research at the moment. I think I don't even know where.
Always keep an eye on tomorrow.
There. Yeah, there's not much point in me going there yet. Okay. My frigates have bombs on them, so I could bomb.
I bring a deal to strengthen the bonds of our fellowship.
If you refuse a deal, it affects relations, so I don't really want to do it with any of the factions yet. Problem is, if I give this guy my star charts, he know where I am. But he probably does anyway, actually, I haven't said that. So, let's accept.
Excellent. Together we will bring down the oppressors of the common people.
I'm hoping that he ends up at war with someone like the Trilarian maybe at some point, but otherwise he might come after me. That will be a bit of an issue. Okay. Right, he shared out his chart, so we found a lot of extra stuff then actually. So there might be someone over there, I'm thinking, or maybe over there. There isn't many stars we don't know about now. Looks like he showed the planets to us as well for the most part. So my scouts aren't so necessary, it looks like at the moment. Two destroyers. I've got a lot of money again. Okay, next turn. Right, let's try to deal with the Antarans run out. Let's renew that.
Welcome to the Hall of Khan. What do you propose? See here, equity is gratefully fare thee well, alien.
Money is looking pretty nice. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, I got a rebellion populace here. I need to buy that actually, so I'm going to do that now. And what else? Biospheres. We'll complete it. Let's do the automated movement. Have I completed that starbase? One turn. Right, yeah, we should be fine on command points. Scout can go there. There's a ton of Antaran stuff over there. Right. I think that's okay. These guys. Let's upgrade that. Right, I think that fleet is going to be moving up next turn. Okay. Null grew. Got a rebellion populace here. I could make another destroyer, but that kind of prevents me from making other ships thanks I just hit the cap. So at this stage it's a question of colony ship or spy center. I'm gonna go, might make another frigate. I arguably need to escort a colony ship if I were to make one. Let's stick that in the list for the time being. So where the hell do I want to colonize anyway? That world I probably want to colonize next. So let's make a frigate there, followed by a colony ship. And yeah, that's what I'll do. Right, pirates are back there, which is bad timing actually. I'm gonna have to take one of those frigates to deal with it. They can move up there, and hopefully the merchants don't have a big fleet all of a sudden, which they could very well do. Starbase completed. Marine barracks next. That actually gives a bit of morale as well, which I'm not sure if I need or not, but I'll, yeah, get it up. Destroyer made there. Okay, let's get the research lab up there. I may have to buy a starbase here. And that actually made that. Okay. Oh, there's a gas giant here. Let's grab that. Didn't realize that. Maybe should have done that before that. That's safe-ish now, that system though. Okay. I've got a lot of money left still. Enough to buy a colony ship really. Which I may make a colony ship there, and I may buy a colony ship there. Colonize that. Might want to buy a starbase also though as well. Yeah. Right, next turn. Right, the trade deal of immersion ran out. Found an Antaran ruin, supposedly. Mentioned in pocket dimensions, but that's something for later on. Should I do a trade deal with immersion? I may end up a war with these quite soon. I think I will, because even if the amount that we make off these, I'll probably make it back very quickly.
I'm listening. We ask no more than the lion's share. Let's see which way the cat jumps. I'll be seeing you real soon.
Okay. That frigate's waiting on that. Okay. Can I raise my tax? It's tempting at that stage. Don't think I will quite yet though. Right, next turn. What I really want to know is how big the merchant's fleet is. If my fleet's stronger, changes quite a few things, but yeah. What I think I maybe should be doing is buying a starbase and continuing to make a couple of destroyers rather than colony ships, but I really need to colonize as well.